Hey guys, and welcome to another custom blueprint. This time it is banned so hard bones were shaking. And, well, look at the picture. What the fuck do you think we're going to be driving? Anyway, here's the share code while I read. Like I said, banned so hard bones were shaking. It's a road racing sprint, open class, the 2011 Hot Wheels Bone Shaker, and the 2018 Top Gear Track-Tor. It's winter, night, heavy snow, 14.8 kilometers. Race time is roughly 4 minutes and 45 seconds. And yeah, that's really it. And these are the cars you're allowed to use. I'm using this one. And, well, in reference to the title, if you don't know, then the Bone Shaker and the Track-Tor was banned. You're not allowed to use them in rivals. You're not allowed to use them in, what is it, in online ranked racing, or even unranked, if I remember correctly, which is retarded. What they should have done, instead of banning the vehicles, were simply add 20 PI to the base value of the car. That would stop people from making these very, very OP tunes. So, and of course, I managed to make my tune just right, like a week or two before they got banned. Yeah, typical. Anyway, let's start here and I'll show you the map. So we start here, then go down here, cross the bridge, then down here, then back up and across the bridge again, and then all the way up here and end up in the main street of Edinburgh. And that's it, really. Nothing to it. Everybody can do this, sort of. Yeah. Get out of my way. Move over. Please, move over. It does understeer a little tiny bit. Ooh, especially if you don't brake. But it's not more than you can live with, I'd say. As long as you know it's there. But I do like, I mean, the Top Gear Track-Tor and the Bone Shaker were banned at the same time, right? Instead of doing that, like I said, add 20 PI to the base value, they just banned them. Which meant that if you had set a rival's time using any of these cars, your time was deleted. Also, because of this, you were unable to set a new time. And I'm not sure they actually fixed that yet. I don't think they did, which means that, well, I had a few places where I used the Bone Shaker to set my time, and, well, now I can't set a new one, which is nice. Sorry. And, I mean, they should just have added to the base value, the end. And, I mean, in the case of the Track-Tor, well, no, let me put it in another way. The Bone Shaker was in this game since the beginning. And people were complaining that, oh my god, everybody's bringing a bone shaker into ranked racing and they're kicking my ass when I show up in another car, and it's totally unfair and it should be banned. And fair enough, because back when I started, the bone shaker was one of the rarest cars in the game. It was simply impossible to get. So not everybody had access to it, which meant that a few people were able to own ranked racing, at least in A800, where this is just sublime. I actually made a bone shaker killer tune for my Shelby at one point, Shelby Daytona. And if you drove it perfect, and I mean perfect, you could beat the bone shaker. Unless you met somebody who was driving the bone shaker with, with the manual gearbox. Then your Shelby would get its ass kicked. But in the case of the Track-Tor, I mean, the Top Gear business was added to the game much, much later. And it was like, I'm going to say a month and a half after adding the Top Gear business, people had worked out, in C600 and B700, the Track-Tor was really unbeatable. So they banned it, and along with the Track-Tor, they banned this one. Now, that story tells me that, beta testing, they don't do that much at Playground Games. Because, like I said, I mean, they added the Track-Tor and then banned it within, a very short time frame. I can't remember how much it was. I believe it was like a month or something like that. And that's just ridiculous. I mean, if they had done some beta testing, they would have known that the Track-Tor is insane before adding it. But no. It's like they made a mistake, and instead of admitting that they made a mistake, they just ban. And then, look, we fixed the problem. But now we can't do Rivals type. We fixed the problem, shut up. Now, Dave, get on that Urus. We need to make sure that the gear changes work. Or that it can indicate that it's in 8th gear. And you, other Dave, the brake lights on that McLaren, that's an important thing. We have to fix that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the car I was using was the 2011 Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. And the tune I was using is this one, 4x4. And here's the share code. There you go. And please remember, if you use one of my tracks or one of my tunes, to like them. And the same goes for the video. And don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you feel like it, there's a Patreon link down below. And feel free to use that. That's it, really. Thanks for watching. Bye.